Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here with another video to entertain or assist you in becoming the better Soul Calibur player. And this video is all about the announcement of Soul Calibur 6. I was beyond ecstatic when I saw this because I thought that this game wasn't even going to come out. And then they sent a trailer for it. If you're wondering, what you're watching now is not the trailer. This is the only real tournament footage I could find of myself. I made a react video to the trailer, but it got swiftly hit with that demonetization, so I guess I can't show that. I'll link it in the in the description below. It's only it's only a minute long or something like that, but it was still pretty hype. It looks like it kind of continues the story on from Soul Calibur 5. There's some similar characters there that they introduced first in the series. So yeah, Soul Calibur 5 was the first game that I tried in the Soul Calibur series, and I played it just because Mortal Kombat 9 was kind of on the way out, so I wanted something a little bit fresh, and a couple of my friends had purchased it, so I decided I'll give it a shot, and ended up really liking it. You know, it's probably the only 3D game that I've played competitively since the old Mortal Kombat Deception and Armageddon and that. Really enjoy the game. Tried Tekken, couldn't get into Tekken, don't know what it was, I just didn't like the look of it. The characters was just a little bit too far-fetched for me. I like a little bit more of a serious kind of dark look in Soul Calibur. It can get pretty fun with like dressing people up and stuff. But yeah, so I competed in Soul Calibur for pretty much all the game's life up until recently, like when MKX was released, I believe. No, Injustice 1 I still played in Soul Calibur. When MKX was released, it was kind of dead and gone, so I kind of stopped there. But I did a few major tournaments. This is some footage from Northwest Majors. I actually ended up winning this mirror against this Natsu player. And I did well at EVO. I think the year that it was at EVO, I got 33rd. I lost to Tokido, like right outside of my pool. So I was proud. I didn't expect to get that far, but I ended up being really good at it, really enjoyed it. Had a good bond with my character, which made it a little bit easier. I play a character called Natsu, or Taki, as she was called in the older games. They just kind of replaced some characters, like Killick was replaced with Shiba in the new game. That wasn't a really super popular choice by some of the fans, but anyways, if you're unfamiliar with Soul Calibur games, I did want to kind of just give you a brief rundown on what the difference is between this and like an NRS game, in case you might be interested in getting it when Soul Calibur 6 comes out and trying it. But as you can see, obviously it is a 3D game. You have like three main attacks. You have kicks, and then you have a horizontal attack, and then you have a vertical attack. So it's a little bit different from Mortal Kombat or Injustice 2, where it's, you know, like light, medium, heavy. So like if you do like, I think it was 2. I don't have the game anymore because it's on 360 and I lost my 360. But I think if you press 2, that'll be your vertical attack. So it can only hit like right in front of you. And if you do the standing 1 or whatever, that'll be your horizontal attack, and that's what you'll use to kind of stop people from sidestepping and stuff. So using all the attacks like that kind of in certain ways to stop movement, and knowing exactly when, because they both can be punished in certain ways. Like if you do a vertical attack, someone can sidestep you and punish you for it, and likewise with horizontal type stuff. So it really creates a different layer of mind games, which I really enjoy. And they also use a really different combo notation system. It's called the 8-way run. So basically, if you look at a keyboard, like you have your number pad on the end of your keyboard there, basically you would use that to write out a combo with your directions on which buttons to press and where. So I'll post one on the screen just as an example for you, just a super easy one, so you can kind of see what a combo would look like in notations. So yeah, so you got 236, 236, A plus B plus K. So those are going to be your three basic attacks, the A, B, K. What I was talking about earlier, the horizontal, vertical, and the kick. And kicks can kind of vary depending on what the move is. They can kind of go either or. And that's just kind of matchup knowledge and understanding. But you have super moves like that right there. That was Natsu's super move, and she can combo from it. But yeah, so 236, 236 is basically, if you look at the keyboard, it's just like quarter circle forward twice. And then ABK, if it says plus, A plus B plus K, obviously, hit all 3 of them at the same time. But combos work a lot differently in this game. A lot of it is a series of stuns. So like right there, she stunned her opponent, allowed for a follow-up attack after the stun. So I'll be making more videos closer to like when the game is released and stuff, like I did with Injustice 2. But I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys.